What's up guys, I'm back with another pre-sequel video for you today, and today I'm going to be starting off my Legendary Weapon Guide series. Now, I have already started the Unique Weapon Guide series, we could do both of them at the same time, because why not? I could at least give you guys one from each a day. But anyway, hopefully. But before we get started here, if you haven't beat the game, if you haven't seen the final boss, you may want to tune out now, because this drops from the final boss. So Just warn you. But anyway, today we're going to be going over the ZX-1. You get the ZX-1 from the Invincible Sentinel. Don't even know what that middle word is. Don't even want to attempt to say it. But Empyrean. Probably Empyrean. That looked like Empyrean. The Invincible Empyrean Sentinel. You get it from him. It's in his loot pool of guaranteed drops. The only other one that's off the top of my head is the long nail. That's the only other one that I know for a fact drops from him specifically. Now this also does go ahead and drop from Zarpedon, but the thing is you can't fight Zarpedon at max level. You get to fight Zarpedon once, and yeah, so you can't farm this from Zarpedon, but you can farm it from this guy. And if you have Rosies, then nothing is going to stop you from murdering this guy, because Rosies are love, Rosies are life. But anyway, the ZX-1 is a Dahl railgun, laser railgun, but it only comes in fire, and it has way higher fire rate than normal railgun. Like, it sprays, it prays and sprays. It's also 100% accurate, and that is because its special effect replay, which is a reference to the Fifth Element, that movie. If you've ever seen that movie, I don't know if I've seen that movie, can't remember, but basically it's 100% accurate. Basically, when it hits somebody, like the first person it hits, it goes ahead and locks in on. It fires in like this little corkscrew pattern and homes in on that enemy specifically. So, even though it kind of sounds cool, I think it's kind of a setback, honestly, because this is one of the guns where you just want to just spray every enemy around because it has great fire rate. But no, it just homes on the enemy. It also cannot crit. It cannot crit because it homes in on the enemy, but it doesn't home in their crit spots. Even if it does, even if you do get up in their face and hit them in the face, it doesn't crit. It doesn't crit. If you got a crit with this gun, let me know, because I've never once gotten a crit with this gun because of that homing effect. I mean, it's useful in some situations, but a lot of the time it just doesn't hit what it's homing at. So it's like, are you 100% accurate? Because you're missing like every shot. Like, home in on them. If you're gonna home in on them, please. Like that Psycho shouldn't have taken that long to kill. I mean, this is a pretty decent gun, I'm not going to lie. You could possibly get it from Zarpedon while going through the story. And when you do, it's a great help. It could pretty much pull you to the final boss. But it's so wonky and so weird. It's like just, the homing just kind of sucks. It really kind of sucks, honestly. Honestly, it would be a great gun if it didn't have that stupid homing effect. Just the fact that it has great high fire rate for a railgun would have been perfect for this gun. But, you know, the homing kind of messes it up. Now, honestly, it's probably not a gun you want to run on Nisha, because if you already has slowdown, there's no point in running this gun, because it basically nullifies its special effect. May even make its special effect better, because slowdown is way better than this thing's homing ability. But, you know, whatever's clever. Probably the best character to run this on is Athena, because she boosts fire weapons, boosts fire rate as well. Like, as you can see, the fire rate now I have is crazy. Like, everything dies. Everything dies. So I'd like to say Athena's the best one to use this with her Maelstrom stacks. If you're running a elemental one, that is. If you're running a melee one, then obviously you don't want to run this. Even though I think it can spawn with a bayonet, but still, you probably don't want to run it unless you're running some like weird hybrid build. But yeah, as you can see right now, once you get up to like fire rate with Athena, it's just like dead. Everything dies. Nothing lives. It has so many bullets. It has already such a high fire rate at like, I think it was 11 fire rate. And now it's just boosted even more and just murdering everything in its path. Very good. Very good. Again, it's more of a thing you want to get while running through the story, or if you just don't have a better laser weapon. But if you completed your alternate mode, you already have basically the best laser weapon in the game, being the Rosie. The Rosie completely outclasses this gun in every way, shape, and form. But yeah, it's always fire. This one's for sure. Positive, it's always fire. And yeah, don't really know what else to say about this gun. I mean, it's meh. It's a meh legendary. Honestly, it's meh. I mean, it can be good, it can be bad. It's just its effect is so weird and unreliable that it's something that you may not want to run over other things. Like even the E-gun, you'd probably rather run the E-gun, even though the E-gun is resisted by like every shield in the game. But The E-gun's way better than this. The Rosie's definitely way better than this. The Vibra Pulse is better, even though I don't think you can get Vibra Pulse level 50 at all. But I could be wrong. There could be some way, but no way I know of outside of the Gibbs Save Editor. But yeah. Also, if you're running cryo anything, it's kind of worthless to use this gun because it can't crit to get that bonus cryo crit damage. So yeah. Yeah, there's that. I'd say it's like a 6, 7 out of 10 gun. Probably a 6. It doesn't really feel legendary to me just because of the fact that its ability is so stupid. But anyway, guys, that's pretty much it. I want to thank y'all for watching. I highly appreciate it, and I'm going to see you guys later. Bye.